Need to transfer the title of a deceased loved one's car in North Carolina? Here's the quickest, easiest way to get it done. No unnecessary steps, just results. Two ways to transfer a title in North Carolina. The first way is transferring the title during probate. If that's the case, here's what you need to do. Step number one, you have to find the car title. Now, if you can't find the original title, you have to apply for a duplicate title from the North Carolina DMV. You'd expect 10 to 15 days to receive that duplicate title via mail. It's going to cost you around $22. You can expedite the process by paying a fee of around $106 and have it done in about 5 days. The key is you have to have a car title. Step number two, get authority with probate documents. If you're the executor of an estate, you're going to get the letters of testamentary. If you're the administrator of the estate, you get letters of administration. And these documents are issued by the court, and they are the legal forms, the legal documents that give you the authority to act on behalf of the estate, allow you to transfer the title. Step number three, you need a copy of the death certificate. Step number four, go to the DMV. You take the car title, the letters of testamentary or letters of administration, the death certificate, and you go to your local DMV office, and they will transfer the title into your name as the estate representative, which then you can transfer into the name of whoever you want to sell the car to. Step number five, sell the car if you want to. Best practice is to create a bill of sale when you sell the car, keep a record of it, keep a record of the transaction, and submit it to the court whenever you're done. The second way to transfer a title of a deceased loved one's car is to do what they call a simple transfer. If you don't need probate, you can use a form called MVR 317. Step number one is to make sure you're eligible to use form MVR 317. This form is also known as the assignment of motor vehicle title, and it's an option if you meet the following requirements. Number one, the deceased had no will and there's no estate administrator. Number two, if it's a small estate with a will, but probate's not needed. And number three, the will be filed with the clerk of court. However, all the heirs agree to skip probate. If you meet these qualifications, then go by your local DMV office, pick up a form of MVR 317 because you can't find it online. Step number two is complete the form MVR 317. The form is going to ask you to provide the name of the deceased, the date of death. It's going to ask you to confirm that a will was present or not present. It's going to ask you for a statement saying that there's no probate required. It will ask you for a statement stating that all debts are clear, or the proceeds of selling the car will clear all the debts. It's going to ask you for the name and address of the new owner, and it will also ask you for the name of all the heirs that are part of the transaction. Key point here is that all heirs must sign this form. If the heirs are minors or dependents, then a surviving spouse can sign on their behalf. Step number three, get approval from the court. Once all the heirs have signed, the form is complete, you take it to the clerk of court's office. They're going to review it, they're going to double check it, make sure it's completed correctly, and if it is correct, they're going to approve it, and then it'll be ready for DMV submission. Take the court-approved form and a copy of the death certificate to the DMV office, submit it to the DMV, and they will transfer title to the new owner listed on the form. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe. Got questions? Then drop them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them for you.